Shardtail Queen with Root Seeds, Days Talos, Scourgebird, Archus, Sap Seraph, Ritual Battles Sharpened Pyre Chomper. You like Volatile with a whole bunch of imps? I was thinking about it because of the Rage card. This is kind of where I wish we could go. You could do both, like you can. Like I wish you could treat artifacts the same as stores, where you get to go look and see what they are. Yeah, I mean, root seeds were probably going to be kind of useless in this run anyway. They would have had some usage, but you know. Drawing extra and making Ritual of Battle cheaper. If we can tank up, we could probably just rage out. The problem will be wave clear, because we won't have multi. Unless we get, if I get a combination of make an imp and throw an imp, we could just make a one energy imp, AoE that, and hit in for 1 billion. I'm not on a streak, so I might as well do something stupid. Helps clears the cobwebs out, clears the rage out, the tilt out. So I kind of want to take both of these now. Or at least say to Hef, can you give me this one next time? Let's take this one now. Take that one now. Take that one now. If we can get quick. Thanks, Volatile Gauge. You're the best. Does shield deal 20 damage per imp? Wait, does she do it as a total in one hit? Or does she do it in hits in multiples of 20? How does it compare to Snecko? It's trash. Okay, so things that aren't obvious straight away. The -1 occurs after the randomization. No, I don't want to just try it out. We'll play it. We'll see after this anyway. So you can still get -1s on your spells, and yeah, that'll effectively make it from 0 to 2, or potentially from -1, which rounds up to 0 to 1. Okay, so that can give you an advantage on some cards. Also, it's a 40% chance to roll 1, 40% chance to roll 2, and 20% chance to roll 3 cost. The reason it sucks so hard, it just does. If you're in the middle of your run, chances are that you've already started to account for how you're wanting to play out things. So the only thing it can do is make it worse. No, not equal. 40, 40, 20. The difference being, and the same as in Slay the Spire, you very rarely take Snecko from the second boss, right? Because you've already started putting cards in your deck and it's too late to change plan, unless you're desperate, right? But some people will build around going, okay, I don't want to be taking these cards in case I get offered Snecko from the first boss, which is, it's a fair strategy. This is even worse. If you see it at Daedalus or somewhere else, it's probably already too late. It might not be. You might be able to change, but it's tough. And taking it from the start can be really harsh. You don't want to do it if you're melting main, because now you've got dregs, which will never be 0 cost. Hey man without hair, how you doing? We've got imps that at best can roll at 1 cost. That's what they cost. So there's a 60% chance to make these cost worse. Same with the Stewarts, the same with the Root Seeds, or Torches, or Frozen Lances, or Rejuves. Like, everything is going to cost worse. Or at best, the same. So what's the point? Oh, but you draw 3 extra cards. I'm drawing 3 extra cards, half of which, I'm still, and that's where Snecko had the advantage, was the 2 extra cards, but you could roll a 0. It was 0, 1, 2, or 3. And then look at where you've got Foregone Powers, which is, Foregone Powers and Dregs, 0 cost cards, can now not cost 0. That's really tough in the first couple circles. So there really is no comparison. It's I don't want to say strictly, because that's the wrong word. People throw strictly around far too much. It is considerably worse than Snecko Eye. But it does have moments where it can be used really well. It's still trash, though. It's still trash. Yeah, or something like in where we get 2 Rituals of Battles and 2 Sharpens in the deck. And so now the Rituals of Battle, they're cheaper most of the time. And that's good. Kind of bad with weighted contritions though, and also doesn't matter if you're going to die. Like I said, it's the run after a streak breaker, so I don't mind doing something bad just to try and clear off the tilt, except all it's done is made me angrier. Need a sharpen here. Or not. Can't take. Wouldn't take. Can't take. Not going to take another sharpen? I don't know if taking another sharpen's worth it. Maybe it is. Getting enough spikes for Sap Seraph is valid, I guess. I can't heal him. Is it Steelworker? It'll be something. So we're just looking at health numbers, right? Okay. I'll do the one-sided run after this. I don't think we can take that. Awesome. I'm not taking more sharpen and things. Okay. That's one. I guess we want as much removal as we can get now. We just hit every single removal along the way. The only one is this one. The rest of them we don't care. Fix that, we're doing that, right? Hey Sheepicus. How you doing today? Oh, because Talus is dazing. That's such trash. God dang it, Talus. Why do you have to be such a shit boss? RNG Fiesta. It says the guy who takes ritual battle. Your grandson and daughter have COVID. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Sheepicus. How they're holding up. They're going to be... They're not doing okay with it? That sucks. Yeah, I mean, not hospital bad is, I suppose, something, but that still sucks. And having to cancel family gatherings for it, I mean, it's a responsible thing to do, but it doesn't make you feel any better knowing you're a little bit responsible, does it? Hopefully, they can make it through all right and find a silver lining. Hopefully, yeah. Look forward to Christmas type of deal. Okay, this little energy imp's kind of okay here. I can't kill him off, but I kind of want this guy up front. It's fine, let's do that. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's definitely, I mean, my mum's on immunosuppressants as well, so she was she shut up house real tight. Hancock, it's on the rise. Well, New Zealand did. Our East Coast didn't. Okay. So, I mean, there were some areas on the East Coast that tightened up. Over where I am in the West, we had the same policies as New Zealand, and the defeat of it was, was closed borders. And laws were in place preventing, public gatherings of more than... everything was shut down, almost straight away over here. Any local places, cafes and pubs and things. All the sporting events were shut down. I mean, even after that, there were certain rules about house visitations, even to going to see family members. There was a lot of grumbling, but I think people were, could see the benefits. But didn't happen. East Coast kind of getting on top of it now, but they have some issues here and there. But yeah, UK is not going to be very good. That's, I think, one of the things that definitely happened here was once we had it beat, and everyone's like, "Oh, good, we can start doing stuff again." Our premier said, "Well, we can start doing stuff, but no one's coming in." And they're like, "But we don't have it." And they're like, "Well, we're not letting it come in." So they relaxed a lot of the sort of self-containment rules, but they kept the borders shut, and that's the biggest. That's the biggest concern, is that there's going to be a soft opening of borders coming up that people are worried about. But basically, it's allowing people to leave Western Australia and come back home. And everyone's like, "What happens if someone goes away, gets it, and comes back?" It's like, so. But they'll be hopefully they'll monitor it. I think there's been enough sort of examples from around the globe where numbers have gotten small, and then they've had a sudden like spurt of cases. Nice one, Kizron. Do we want this? Does this do anything? Does nothing. Oh, you're 22 today? Happy birthday, Valkyrie. You had one active case in June, and now you're seeing 200 to 400. Wow. The girl who sits next to at school had it. Parents sent their kids to school with it, yeah. That sucks. -1s versus removals. The removals are more important. No, take the -1s. Yeah. There's definitely some improvements that could be made here and there around the place, eh? Although, maybe let it go where it is at the moment, Kizron. Oh, stealthy lady. Yeah. I have no spells, right? Okay. We have 0 spell damage. So, might as well take that trial, eh? Rage. Yeah, that's really good that there could be vaccines. Hopefully sooner than later. Oh, we do have spell damage, but it's piercing. Hazmat suit for your grandson? Interesting. Might keep him in high spirits. Kids like stuff like that, yeah. I don't think it's so much to go anywhere with it. I don't know. I think if I think that's an area where we could really improve on the world if we could, you know, if people wanted to wear hazmats because they, you know, are worried about things. I think showing compassion to say to, you know, people are allowed to be worried, right? I mean, stomping out bullying altogether would be a better solution, but we know that's probably not going to happen. Hey, exploits. Okay. What would I want on a reroll? Another multi would be alright, I guess. I can't get a multi on a reroll. Quick. Quick could be good. Dang it, rally. Yeah, it's a banger, hey Bigfoot. Yeah, it does. It does. Like, that's... Yeah. That's... Yep. If it's for your son on the immunosuppressant ship, because, I mean, the best thing you can do is speak to his doctor about these ideas that you have, because they'll be able to give you better advice, and advice that you can probably trust more than what you're going to get anywhere else. Like, there's probably some people, you know, either here or other channels or other internet forums that are quite capable of giving really good advice, but how do you know? You know, but like it suggested, yeah, if he's got if you're going to be decontaminating, someone else would have to be doing that for him, so that he doesn't have to touch the suit when he comes back inside. But, you know, It's definitely good to get ideas though and stuff, but take the ideas to his healthcare provider. Yeah. Could take space for AoE, but I think once we get the multi down, it's kind of done with. I'm doing the one-sided run after that, after this one. But as for the colors, I only do random. Is there anything in particular looking between are you looking for like Prince and Reform, or Prince and Dregs, or Queen and Reform, or Queen and Dregs? They can be tough combos. One-sided red-blue. Demon Dregs. It's really hard to think of general tips. I find it hard to think of tips for general combos. So much of it comes down to man, we've been drawing now I get it, the deck's small, but we seem to be drawing like all 3 units on turn 1. And look at this. 3, 3, 3. At least that's 0, I suppose it's something, but jeez. Oh, you got your Xbox coming in. Nice. Does it come with games? Or have you have you ordered games? Or are they all online now, aren't they? Doesn't games don't come with games, Panz. I've got 2 energy. No! Yeah, Series X is the new one. The brand new one. Come on. I need one big heal, but not reliant on being a 0 cost. I wonder if not taking the free full heal is wrong. Because it's still a full heal, right? Probs doesn't matter. That's every delivery company. But yeah, don't leave your front bathroom window open, or you'll get a message saying, "I think your package accidentally fell in the toilet." There's a one of the waste your time on 40 photos of things. There's a bunch of them about like the nightmare delivery, and it's got one. I forget to take a copy the photo, but it's someone's computer monitor has been delivered, and they've folded it and put it in the top part of their of the letterbox. And it's someone with an oversized mailbox, you know, with the curved bit that goes on top of the really long rectangle bit for packages and stuff. And it's been folded, like it's a monitor, it's a computer monitor. It's been folded, you know, like from flat like that to like that, so that it could fit in there. It's like, how did, like, the only thing I get the picture of like the Hulk. Like the Hulk, rocking up in the truck, you know, as Hulk, with like Hulk-sized delivery shorts and the boots and, you know, the hat, and just gets out and goes, thunk, 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 and it's too big to go in the thing. He's like, and he just puts it in without even thinking. Oh, the delivery guy must have known. The delivery guy's probably already been sacked or something and is just running out the 2 weeks or something. Like, you have to be. What is any other explanation for it? Like, and what do you have to do to fold a computer monitor? Like, you have to put that on the gutter, and it needs to be like a high gutter, and you need to curb stomp it. You know, you're not doing it with 2 hands. Like, maybe if you're like bodybuilder supreme or something, maybe you could like slam it down on your knee and then like push it in and then get it in. But like I said, these are all very intentional actions, right? Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, alright, so here's the deal with this one, right? Wait, let's go here first. Probably not. Spikes isn't awful. So here's the deal with the double stack. We make a 1, 2, or 3 cost at double, or we can keep it as it'll be one of these, because the other one can get a -1, and one of them could either be a 2 cost 10 rage, which will be 80% of the time costs. Wait, no, it'll be 80% of the time costs 1 or less, and 20% of the time costs 2. Or that one, which is sitting at 3. And I'm pretty sure the +1 doesn't come into play anymore, so it's... Ooh. I don't know if someone checked that one, where the +1s actually came, if the +1 happened before or after. Okay, now I want to do this for science, to see if a +1 can actually come in at +1. I don't think it can come in at 4. And so I think if it comes in at 4, it rolls it down to 3. So one of the things, though, with the -1s and the +1s is where the rounding is. I'm pretty sure, or where... If you had a 3-cost card that you put a double stack on, so it became a 4-cost card, it's whether that +1 happens before or after. Because I've never seen a gauge give a 4-cost card. But I think that was the old one. I don't know about the new gauge. I don't think it still gives a 4-cost. Because you get a 0-cost from a gauge that says 1, 2, or 3. You're like, yeah, that's cool. Well, you get a 4-cost, people rage. But I think it might be after the... if it's 4, it just rolls it down to 3, which means you're looking at like a 60% chance to get a 4. Or to get a 3. It'll be a tough call. We'll see. We'll know if we get a 4, that solves that problem straight away. But it'll be too small of a sample size to see about 3 costing it. If it comes in at 0, that tells us straight away though, right? Well, there's the double stack and it's on 3 at the moment. This is like a problem. I don't want those guys getting stronger, but I don't want drawing these in the deck. I think we're just gonna have to deal with it. Probably could have played one though. Which one was that one? Yeah, I should be killing these off. Just not into the pilings, because otherwise other shadings where we take more damage. And 0 heals is sad. Since 3 -1 +1 is max. No, you don't know already, because if you have one without a -1 but a double stack, you wait to see if it could come in at 4. Since we have one with without a -1, or with a -1, we see if it comes in at 0. Any number between 1, 2, or 3 doesn't confirm anything because it fits within one of the options that could happen for both. Hey, Solid, I'm alright. And you're murdered. Can we save though? What do we have? We only have 15, so 30, 45. Okay, we can save. The only thing you could do is take a massive sample size as well of what results you get, and when you start to get closer to percentage numbers, you would know. Cage. Oh, we can chump now at least, I guess. Save a little bit of damage. Yeah, we had it coming at 1. And 1 again. And we got 1700 damage a turn, so we should be okay. There we go. $1,000 damage. Is 1,000 a cap? No. I don't even know if 10,000 is a cap. I don't think it is. Stupid run.